Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Harden out there with Sexton. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Howard in at the small forward. And for Milwaukee, they've got Curry. Horford is out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Durant. And it's Murray in at the two guard. And Greg, we don't expect the pace to be fast tonight. These teams operate in the half court, don't they?
Here we go. Exactly. There's so much transition offense in this league. It's interesting to watch teams execute in the half court.
Now, here's Sexton. There's the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Defenders going at Colin Sexton should be mindful of his prowess in the paint, Greg. He's pretty tricky.
That's right, Kevin. We tend to think of guards like Sexton as perimeter pests. But Colin's a real plus when he's in close. Let him slip by you, and it's a deuce.
Free throw good, Sexton. And Greg, it's a period of grieving for Bucks fans. And truly the end of an era with the Giannis trade.
Well, the 2021 title will forever be a part of Milwaukee's legacy. They would have liked to have had a few more, but the fact is, due to injuries and some bad fortune, a reset was required.
A nice shot by Katie.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
Pass to Şengün. And here's Harden. Fires from deep. Drills the three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Murray finds Curry. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Nobody answers the call better than Stephen Curry.
Sexton on the wing. Last game out, he had 14. Just 5 to shoot. Şengün with the screen for Sexton. Off target from three-point range. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. It's stolen by Kuminga. To the wing right side. Golden State moving it around. The shot by Sexton, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Curry's got 6 points.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
Harden outside. Sexton against Murray. Three-pointer. And Sexton is good for 3. He's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Harden. Oh, wow!
That is powerful. Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. For Milwaukee, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Pass to Curry. Lopez sets a screen for Curry. Lopez outside. Misses the 3.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Here's Harden. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Fighting for those points. The beard playing tough.
Bucks trail by 3. Curry looking around. And KD the bucket on the assist by Curry. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Sexton against Murray. Harden draws the double. Here's Şengün.
Punishing the rim right there. Şengün.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Jamal Murray. This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. Second, the Warriors.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Good on the triple. Curry's got 9 points.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Harden the pass to Sexton. Harden sets the pick for Sexton. Tries it from the top of the key, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Oh, keep feeding him. This man's on fire.
Pass to Curry. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 11 points in the game.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
Back to Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now, here's Durant. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Sexton on the wing, defended by Durant.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
The 3. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Durant's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now here's Harden. He's got 9. And good that time.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Olynyk, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And another thing, Coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And here's Sexton, following the 3 from Kevin Durant. Pass to Şengün. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
One shot.
Yeah, just a few games in the book thus far. So, Greg, what are you looking for at this stage of the season?
Well, I like to see which teams get off to a hot start and who's struggling out of the gate. What can those teams do to improve?
Curry shot is off. The Warriors leading, and here's Harden for 3. knocks down the three ball. Harden's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors. For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Here's Curry with the three. It's rebounded by Golden State. This game against Milwaukee here, it's their first look at the Bucks. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Stolen by Durant. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And for a 7-footer, Brook Lopez is pretty versatile. You get all the defensive impact you'd expect, but he can also consistently score on all three levels.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Guys, one of the more lengthy free agency sagas revolved around Jonathan Kuminga, and many thought his time was up in Golden State. He saw fewer and fewer minutes down the stretch of last season and into their playoff run. But when Kuminga tested free agency, tested potential sign and trade deals, nobody seemed to be the exact right fit. So eventually, he took the Warriors' offer. Guys, we'll see just how long this lasts, but for now, he'll continue to be in that Golden State uniform.
We'll continue to track that story. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report. Now Curry. Following the miss by Jonathan Kuminga from deep. And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation.
And let's take a look at Steph Curry's numbers. He's coming off an excellent season, 11th in scoring. And he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And as you said, the league's best free throw shooter last season. What a tremendous asset, especially in clutch situations. Smith checked in for the Warriors. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
It's crazy. We've gotten used to this effortless dominance from James Harden. He scores in a multitude of ways.
Here's Durant. Lays it up off the glass. Durant's got 13.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
To the paint. It's stolen by Lowry. Curry on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. He's got 14. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Here's Lopez. Durant with a wide open look. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Clark dishes to Smith. Pass to Harden. Clark a screen on Lowry. And here's Harden for 3. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Well, Richard, you had an interesting view of the start of the Warriors dynasty.
Yeah, I was very, very blessed to be a part of that Steph, Clay, and Draymond's first playoff run back in 2013. Matter of fact, some of the Warrior fans are still mad at me for some missed free throws. But I was 90 years old. Let it go.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Al Horford, he's checked in for Lopez. Okogie comes in for Kevin Durant. And Murray's subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Buries the long-range jumper.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Pass to Brown. Clark a screen on Murray. Brown kicks to Clark. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Now here's Curry. 17 points in the game.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time. Smith
against Murray. Smith in the post, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. That sends Nick Smith to the free throw line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. And the Warriors making a change here. Şengün's checked in. Greg, over the last 9 seasons, the Bucks with the second most wins in the regular season.
I mean, a dominant run to be sure. Now, not to mention the franchise's second ever title back in 21. Those are things you can never take away.
Here's Smith following the score by Jamal Murray. Smith kicks to Brown. Picked by Clark. It's up a 3. Al Horford with the rebound.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Murray, and he converts the layup. And it's a 6-point Milwaukee lead.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Şengün with a screen on Curry. And Şengün throws it down.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here's Murray. And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Clark, and it's sent back by Horford.
Still a tremendous player. Al Horford using that experience.
Murray with it, picked up by Brown. Murray, good.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Şengün with a screen on Curry. And the rejection by Curry. And they'll get another chance. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Jamal Murray is out there with Lowry, and it's Durant. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Horford in at center, locking down the middle. Here's Smith after the made shot from KD. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game. Şengün passes to Larson. Brown with the bounce pass. Good on the bucket. 9 points for Şengün.
And the comfort level that Şengün has around the basket is as high as it gets in this league.
KD on the wing. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Durant's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bucks. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his third foul of the game.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And the foul on Jamal Murray. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Here's Larson. And it's off from three-point range. Bucks leading by 10. And Olynyk kicks to KD. That's good from Lowry on the assist from KD.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
Brown outside. Pass to Smith. Clark, a screen on Lowry. To the middle. And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got his second bucket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Durant using his length inside. Durant.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Brown the pass to Şengün. Here's Larson. Guarded by KD. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Brown.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Murray outside. Horford with the screen on Brown. Murray, no good. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to Şengün. Clark outside. Second chance shot, and the layup. Good by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 points this quarter.
Offensive rebound is a big part of Şengün's game. Just look at his numbers. They've been great over the years.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, team. Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity. And he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at. And if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Guys?
Truly the love for the game. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. The Bucks making a switch here. Curry's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Harden's checked in. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Şengün with this screen on Curry. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. Clark against Olynyk. Clark kicks to Harden. Oh, Harden pressing the action.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And so Curry will bring it up for Milwaukee. They host the Kings after this game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Durant got it. Good job in the low post. Durant's got 8 here in the quarter. Warriors trail by 10. Now here's Harden. He's got 19. Harden sets the pick for Smith. Back to Harden. Curry with the steal, and they're on the break. Here's Murray. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Clark. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Clark's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Murray right side. For the 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Such a quick and crafty player. Murray gets room and scores.
Smith dishes to Harden. Şengün with a screen on Curry. And here's Harden for three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Olynyk's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Smith against Murray. Horford sets a screen for Murray. Goes up on the block. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Curry against Harden. He hits Brown with the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Stephen Curry. And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatchback pull-up, you know, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill, and then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode.
The first free throw is good. Brook Lopez is checked in for Al Horford. And then for Golden State, Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Brandon Clark. And it's Colin Sexton in for Smith. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Murray. He's got 15. Curry on the wing. Uncovered. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Howard's checked in for the Warriors. Now that we have a chance, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and reveal last season's top shot blockers. 4th, Brook Lopez.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
So it's the Warriors now. 15-point game. Pass to Şengün. Back to Harden. From deep three-point land. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And stolen by Sexton. Here's Şengün. The rebound by the Bucks. Olynyk's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
That's good from Brook Lopez.
And the leadership Lopez gives this team really important. He's someone his younger teammates look up to.
Now, here's Sexton. 5 points in the game. The 3 from Harden. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Milwaukee leading by 18. Here's Curry. 19 points in the game. Pass to Murray. Clock at 4. It's rebounded by Golden State. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
A nice shot by Katie.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Warriors trail by 18. And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. No good on that one.
And how about the explosiveness of Sexton, a crafty floor general who is consistent in how hard he attacks the defense.
Al Horford is checked in for Milwaukee. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Golden State. Good on the second free throw. KD with it. 27 points for him. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. And Clark has got the ball here for Golden State. Tries it from 19. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a helping thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Durant finds Horford. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. Outside for Murray. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And there's no doubt Murray can fill it up. Good luck bringing him down to earth when he's on this kind of a roll.
Sexton, the pass to Clark. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists tonight.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
Now here's Curry, who's got 19. It's Durant on the wing. Over Howard. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Outside, Sexton. Clark sets a screen for Harden. No good from Clark.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
The 3 from KD. The rebound by Harden. Warriors trail by 20. Outside, Sexton. Lock at 6. Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
For the Milwaukee Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against the Knicks.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Murray kicks to Curry. Lopez a screen from downtown, and the basket by Curry. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now, here's Clark. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers. Horford with it. Kuminga picks him up. Pass to Curry. Jacks up a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Clark into the lane.
And there, Clark showing a little burst, trying to create some offense. He has the athleticism, and the defense isn't necessarily expecting it.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And not really great numbers for him at the line, but really not terrible either, right around 70%.
And that one falls for Clark. And so Clark nails both of them. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Outside Durant. Inside. Clark against KD. Curry brings the double. Kicks it out to Harden. Clark for three. And Lopez pulls it down. Lopez has got his fourth rebound in this one. Down low. Here's Horford. And the rejection by Clark. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Milwaukee Bucks. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition, and we got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Terrific, Allie. Thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball bliss. We kick off tonight's show with the power rankings across the league.
When I look at Milwaukee, not a lot of movement for them since the last rankings. But we all know they'll be a factor unless something really goes wrong for them.
There is a lot of talent on that roster, but also untapped potential, it seems. Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Bucks.
This is the kind of selfless effort you love to see. They bought into the game plan. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, guys.
That coaching staff has to be thrilled with what they've seen so far. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through two quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Bucks leading by 19 points. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Colin Sexton. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Howard. Then it's Harden. And it's Şengün in at the 5 down low.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Sexton. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Sexton's got 12.
And it's important Sexton makes those. The more he hits from outside, the more the floor will open up.
Curry kicks to Horford. On the wing, Murray. Horford with a screen on Sexton. Back to Horford. And finished off by Horford.
A guy who knows this action inside and out. Horford gets himself a shot off that pick and roll.
Here's Sexton. A rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got 5 rebounds tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And here's KD for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Şengün. Lopez with the block. Curry against Harden. To the inside. Durant, no good.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Kuminga dishes to Harden. Outside, Kuminga. Harden looking it over. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Pass to Lopez, and he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 7.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Harden bounce pass. Lopez against Şengün. And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And let's check out the numbers for Horford, how he performed last season. He was around 9 points per last year, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. Guys, he's a difference maker off the bench. Steps into that front court and more than holds his own.
He gives them a jolt of energy down low every time he comes into the game. That's something any coach loves to have.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Excellent alley-oop. Kuminga putting himself in the perfect place to finish that one.
Outside Curry. And it's blocked by Şengün. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Durant for 3. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 6 rebounds here tonight. When it comes to handling business off the floor, Richard, there might be no one better at doing it than Kevin Durant.
Oh, he's definitely very active, spreading his money around over 40 ventures or so. KD clearly understands the importance of investing and how beneficial it can be long-term.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA understands its future is electronic. Commissioner Adam Silver said the vast majority of people consume us through media, not in person. Our social media audience is the highest of any league and continuing to grow exponentially. So there's no lack of interest in this game. Kevin, back to you.
It is a beautiful thing. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Murray. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Fades back. It's rebounded by Şengün. Warriors trail by 20. And it's Sexton penetrating. And it's Sexton slamming it down.
I'm telling you, this kid loves the spotlight, loves center stage. Sexton just firing up his teammates.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Here is Lowry. Outside Curry. Shoots the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now, here's Lowry. Harden missing his last shot. Tries again. Lopez kicks to Horford. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Bucks. Sexton against Curry. Sexton the pass to Harden. Now Sexton. He's got 14. 4 on the clock. The tray. Harden, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Lowry's shot is good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
That's tipped. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Horford against Sexton. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
And the D has to compromise once Lopez gets that close, fouling him and hoping he misses.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And here is Şengün. He's got 11. Outside, Sexton. And again, no good by Golden State.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Now, here is Lowry. 5 points in the game.
And you're not going to find a much more determined scorer than Lowry.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Milwaukee?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Golden State's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Sexton. Şengün trying to free himself up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And he's just good at forcing the issue. Love seeing Sexton stay aggressive and just get under the D's skin.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Left side, Curry. KD against Howard. By KD.
Okay, KD put a little extra on that one.
Warriors shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. The open look here for Sexton. Kept alive. Şengün. A shot by Harden. Wide open. No good on the triple.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Knocked away. And stolen by Sexton. Floats it up for Kuminga. Stolen by Durant. Outside Lowry. There's the triple. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Lowry. KD's got 39.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's are going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Curry kicks to KD. Sexton against Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Horford with a screen on Sexton. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Lopez. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Lopez has got 6 in the quarter.
And the rare catching fire from a center. Brook Lopez is a different kind of 5, possesses incredible range.
Now here's Harden, and there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. Olynyk, he's checked in for the Bucks. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for the Warriors. Bruce Brown comes in for Howard. Sexton against Curry. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. In fourth, the Bucks.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Okogie's checked in for the Bucks. Murray comes in for Kyle Lowry. Here's Murray up on top, covered by Smith. Pass to Okogie. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Lopez passes to Olynyk. 5 on the clock. Here's Okogie. Takes the 3. No good. Here's Murray Boyle. Still yet to score. To end the drought, and it's good on the layup.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Murray surveying the D. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
The Warriors making a switch here. Larson's checked in. Here's Murray Boyle. Crosses over. And another basket for Golden State.
And I love that range there from Clark. At this point in his development, it's not as daunting as trying to be a consistent three-ball shooter.
And the basket by Curry.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Richard, be honest. Did you expect Curry to have this kind of career when he was drafted into the NBA?
I don't think anyone expected Steph to have such a transformative career. He's more than a superstar. He's an icon and an excellent ambassador for the game.
Now here's Curry. He has 30. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Yeah, looking here at some numbers for Smith. Some last season stats for him. Averaged 10 points per game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
And he makes the first. Milwaukee making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Both good from the line that time. 1:30 left to play in the third. Murray against Brown. Curry on the wing. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Deflects the pass. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Tough task trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to score.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
2 shots. Last on the first.
And that one falls for Clark. The Warriors making a switch here. Council's checked in. And so he hits both. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Brown against Murray. Outside Curry. Jones checked in for the Warriors. 56 seconds left in the third. Here's Curry with the three. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 37.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Larson. Nothing on the board. Just 5 on the clock, and they pick up 2.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Murray. He's got 18. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Outside Curry. Three-pointer. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Milwaukee on top, delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Horford is out there with Olynyk. Then there's Murray. And it's Durant. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Bucks. To the middle. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Pass to Şengün. Clark against Olynyk. Clark sets a screen for Brown. Back to Clark. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Brown against Murray. Inside. Durant. That's good. KD's got 43 points.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Brown the pass to Smith. Brown with a screen on Lowry. Smith for 3. And the Warriors another 3.
Steady from beyond the arc. Smith's improvement from there could really make him a dangerous player.
Down low. Here's Durant. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. KD's got 16 points here in the second half.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Drops in the tray. 11 points for Nick Smith.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Murray against Brown. Outside Lowry. And as the NBA gets more involved in global basketball, Richard, you and I were just talking about this. Commissioner Silver wondering about shortening games to 40 minutes. What are your thoughts?
Well, in the game of 2K, I think the sweet spot is about a 5-minute quarter. But in real life, if you change 48 minutes, there will be a revolt.
Here's Smith following the 3 by Milwaukee. Back to Brown. Şengün with a screen on Murray. Brown, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Murray, no good. Golden State's gotten off to a great start from 3-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Fires for 3. And it's Smith missing. The Bucks shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. And the dunk by Horford.
And what's new? I mean, Horford in perfect position to finish that play. Understands exactly where he needs to be.
For three, Murray. Outside for Durant. Horford sets a screen for KD. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Durant with the steal. Here's Murray. And it's blocked by Brown. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And the shot goes in.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Şengün with the screen on Lowry. Smith for three. The rebound by the Bucks. KD's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Murray. Outside Lowry. To the paint. And finished off by KD.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
Bounce pass, Smith. Clark. And it's Clark with the jam.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
Smith against Lowry. Pass to Durant. A three-pointer, no good. The Warriors have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Smith against Lowry. Smith, the pass to Clark. Misses the baby hook.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Outside, KD. Olynyk, a screen on Brown. Can't hit from 12. And Clark has got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Brown. Over Murray. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Smith against Lowry. For three, Olynyk. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Clark sets a screen for Smith from outside the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. Horford's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Lowry against Smith. And here's KD for 3. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Smith. Now Şengün. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Şengün's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Lowry with the ball. Now Smith defending. And another one. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Lowry against Smith. Clark sets a screen for Smith to the inside. And it's Clark slamming it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Brown against Murray. Inside, here's Lowry, and he banks in the layup. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 14 assists. Golden State's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Back to Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, we all love teams going all in to win. But, Richard, some teams run that risk, and it does not work out.
But that's the risk. These windows are so small. If you believe that you have a chance to go all in, or if you have a 2-year window, it's okay to leverage the future in hopes of getting it done now.
He's off on the second. Milwaukee's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. And it's blocked by Şengün.
It's good to see Şengün come up with that swat. When he's engaged, he can be an impactful rim protector. And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Lowry kicks to Olynyk. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Indiana Pacers. And then on Tuesday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Phoenix Suns.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. And the Warriors also making a change. Howard's checked in for Brown. That's a 2 from Sexton. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got assist number 8 now on the night. And it's the Bucks ball. Outside Curry. Here's KD. The Warriors pull it in. Down low. When you want a momentum swing, RJ, get Jonathan Kuminga in there. He can do the job.
We know that, Kevin, because we see his energy shift in the game. He defies expectations and even sometimes gravity with all the things he can do on the floor.
And we continue to see Kuminga improve at a steady rate. He's a young big with a bright future in this league.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Durant. And just as players, Greg, have used technology to train, it sounds like officials are now doing the same thing.
Yeah, whether it's the training app on their phones or VR headsets, cameras tracking their positioning on the floor, and even where they're looking, we'll see how much of a difference all this tech makes.
Here's Harden following the bucket by the Bucks. Screen by Şengün. And again, no good by Golden State.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Murray dishes to Lopez. The Bucks working the ball around. No good from Durant.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bucks.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for KD.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Here's good, another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Harden the pass to Sexton. And again, no good by Golden State. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
So let's go courtside where Allie LaForce is standing by with our player of the game. Allie.
Kevin.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. And we'll see you next time.